morning. Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
And Laura here. Wow, we're so exciting. We found another place. It was so cheap for rent. $250. $250 per month.
Yeah, and so we've been invited out again to look at more properties here. And where are we going to go, Lori?
I think we're going to go to San Nicolas, right?
San Nicolas, yeah, that's right. And so we're excited about that. Also, you know, other people have asked me, can you shoot some videos of the, you know, surrounding areas and stuff like that? Well, we're going to do that also for you in San Nicolas. Show you what the town looks like there. And then another thing here in this video, we're going to have question and answers. We've got a lot more people that are responding to our question and answer time. They seem to like that. It gives them a little more background information on Mexico that's important for them. And also we're going to show them our remodel.
Oh yeah, that's right. We remodeled at the house. So it's a small, tiny house, but we love it. And okay, so we can show you that. Also, I want to tell you about San Nicolas. It's not too far from here.
Yeah, especially from Chapala. It's only about 4 miles. Another question right away, I'll answer this. Somebody asked, are there bus services there? Yes. Are there taxi services there? Yes. In fact, there's even an Uber driver there. So that makes it very convenient. Back to the remodel, I've got some bad news. David has called me and he says he wants us to meet him there because he's got a little more bad news. So we got to go check that out.
Okay, so let's go check the new house.
Lori, I forgot you. I got so excited about showing this property. So come on, get in the car. Exciting new area, San Nicolas. Okay, so we're going to start here at this point. This is Ajijic. 5 miles away is Chapala. About 3 miles away is San Nicolas. San Nicolas right here. This is where the unit is. This unit is a view of the lake. Now, for easy, convenient shopping and everything, you would come back to Chapala. And that's where they have department stores and hardware stores, and they have all your vegetable stands and your outdoor markets. So very conveniently located. Now, if you really need to get into Guadalajara, you would come up this way, and that's going to be about a 35-minute drive up to Guadalajara. This is the area we're featuring in this video. Jerry Brown here.
And Laura here.
This is what I wake up to, this smiling face. I love it. Hands are burning. My back is aching. Let's say Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels.
Jerry Brown Travels. And Laura here.
Perfect timing.
Okay, well, I'm in the doctor's office now. No big concerns. I have a little bit of a growth. I don't want to use the word C word, but I think that's what it is in my back. And so they're going to do an incision, cut it out, and send it to the lab to get a biopsy on it. A week ago I was in, they did a small biopsy and they said it's about this big, so they need to cut it out. And that's what we're going to do today. So they have good care here, and it's a dermatologist, and so that's what this video is all about. Now, who likes to be cut? Well, definitely I don't. Now, I'm not asleep here. I'm just relaxing the best I can. And here she's giving me the shots, and they pinch, they hurt. Now, after it's numbed up and everything, then the procedure from then on, I couldn't feel anything at all when they were cutting and when they were sewing everything up. So, all in all, it was a great experience. Well, the first question that somebody has asked, they want to know, in these small towns, is the water safe? Can they drink it? Can they drink it from the tap? And basically, no. We personally get bottled water, and we get a pretty good sized bottle of water. What do we pay for our bottle of water, Lori?
I think we pay for 14 peso for one big bottle. That's about, I would say 20 liters.
20 liters, okay, 14 pesos. So 20 pesos is $1, so we're underneath that. So we would recommend, if you move into probably most parts of Mexico, you would want to use bottled water. That would be safe for you. Did you guys notice the horses in the background there? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so the next question is, and this is a very good question, and a lady writes, she wants to come down, she has $1,200 a month income. She's saying, Jerry, is that realistic? Okay, it depends on your age. That's the most important thing. So as an example, and your health. So let's say you're 50 years old, you're in good health, great, you can live on it. Especially when you go outside of the areas like Ajijic, and you go to rural areas like we're showing you in this video here on this home, then you can live on $1,200 a month. And but if you want to live in more into Ajijic, you can't live on that. Be really tight. And now remember, I'm saying if you're 50 years old. Now let's say you're 70 years old, you're 75 years old, your health has changed, and now you need medication. Possibly you're going to need medical care. You need to go to the doctors more. That all adds up. Your medicines add up, your doctor visits add up, and also if you had an emergency and you have to go to the hospital. Those are the considerations as you get older, and you have to be very careful about that. So for a person, let's say that's 75, 70, in that area, $1,200 a month is not realistic. We would recommend, especially if you live in the States or in Canada, where in Canada you get your medical taken care of, and in the United States you get Medicare, and that'll take care for a lot of those expenses. So be very, very careful as you age and your health is changing, and you never know, because you need that extra money to pay those extra medical costs. As an example, Lori, what are we spending ourselves right now for medicine? When we first came down here, we were that younger group. We're not that younger group anymore. And so now what do we pay a month?
Well, we pay up to $350 a month, US dollar. And that's only for the medication. The doctor, we pay about 500 peso, that means $35 for one visit.
Yeah, so you could take an example. So, you know, we're getting close to the $400 a mark a month for medication. And so say that's one person, and now they need $200 a month for their medication, and they're bringing in $1,200 a month. Really cuts into your budget. And if you do decide to come down here and you want to live on that, look for something rent-wise that's going to be about 1/4 of your amount of money you have to live on. That is a very important way of living down here in Mexico. And so you can live here and you'll have a good life and everything, but you have to be very careful. So that's my little tip on, can you live on here on $1,200 a month? Next, the kitchen remodel.
I think I have a few more of the not too good of the news.
Not too good of the news. We call it bad news. Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is a place where the termites used to be, and it was bad damage. It's already primed and some sealed, but we ended up replacing pretty much everything on electrical. We put new boxes, corrosion-resistant boxes,
Okay.
new outlets
Okay.
around the kitchen.
Okay.
So we ended up putting almost 8 of them.
Wow.
See,
Okay.
so that's I don't know. I think
That wasn't in the bid. That wasn't in the bid.
yeah, I thought all the electrical is gonna be okay, but it didn't. So
Okay.
we can work it out.
Okay,
See.
okay, good. There's always something that's not in the bid, and so
Yeah.
this is one of them here.
See.
Well, let's take a look at San Nicolas, right outside of Chapala, about 5 miles, and this property has a lake view. But before we get into that, let's take a drive through the little town here in San Nicolas, Chapala. It's a very clean, neat little small village. Not a lot of expats live here, but there are some, and it's conveniently located because it's only about 5 miles away from Chapala, and that's where you would do your shopping. You can see the buildings are maintained, quite colorful. Well, now let's take a look at this 1-bedroom, 2-bath apartment for $200 a month. Upstairs is a large master bedroom. On this level here, there's a bathroom also available. Now, everything is brand new. Look, granite countertops, new refrigerator, new stove, 100% new. Now, this unit for $200 was not furnished. For an extra $100 a month, the landlord will furnish it with brand new furniture. Now, upstairs here, this is a super large room. It actually could be subdivided and made 2 rooms. Has a convenient bathroom up here and very light and airy. What a deal at $200 a month, $250 a month, or as high as $300 a month. You can't find that in very many places. Important note, there's no real estate agency that has this unit. You have to call him directly. From the United States, dial 011-52-376, then the phone number in yellow here.